Inside your body when beer disappears for 30 days. Inside your body, something changes the moment beer disappears. Not from the world, not from the fridge, but from your bloodstream. Opening scene. The screen fades to black. A human body appears, suspended in darkness, rendered in cinematic X-ray light. Skin dissolves into transparency. Bones glow faint white. Organs pulse softly in deep blue and warm amber tones. The body is alive. Not dramatic, not heroic, just functioning. The camera begins to move. Entering the body. We pass through the chest wall, between ribs, past the beating heart. Each contraction slow, steady, measured. The sound is muted, distant, like hearing life through water. The absence. We travel downward, down the throat, into the stomach. And something is missing. No alcohol arrives. No ethanol molecules flood the lining. No chemical irritation triggers emergency responses. The stomach environment begins to shift. Acid secretion stabilizes, not suppressed, not excessive, just regulated. Micro-irritations along the stomach wall, tiny inflamed patches once irritated by alcohol, begin to calm. The protective mucus layer thickens slightly. Cell turnover becomes more orderly, not instantly, not dramatically, quietly. Week 1. Digestive recovery. During the first days without beer, the digestive system enters recalibration mode. Gastric emptying becomes more predictable. Enzymes release on time. The gut no longer braces for a toxin it expects every evening. Inflammatory signals begin to lower their volume. Not silence, just less noise. Bloating decreases. Water retention reduces subtly. The body is not celebrating. It is simply relieved. The liver comes into view. The camera drifts sideways. We enter the liver. Large, dense, powerful. Once overloaded, now breathing easier. Without daily alcohol, detox enzymes shift out of emergency mode. Cytochrome P450 pathways slow their frantic pace. Oxidative stress decreases. Liver cells stop prioritizing ethanol breakdown and return attention to fat metabolism, glucose regulation, protein synthesis. Fat droplets inside liver cells shrink slightly. Triglyceride accumulation slows. Blood chemistry stabilizes. Not purified, not cleansed, just less chaotic. Week 2. Metabolic shift. As days pass, the liver stops defending itself constantly. Insulin sensitivity improves incrementally. Glucose handling becomes smoother. The camera follows blood vessels outward. The bloodstream. Red blood cells flow like glowing discs. Blood sugar spikes flatten. Insulin signals become more coordinated. Energy delivery stabilizes. Muscles receive fuel without sudden crashes. The brain experiences fewer peaks and drops. Energy does not increase dramatically. It evens out. The brain. The camera rises. Up the spine. Into the skull. Neural networks glow faintly. Neurotransmitter balance begins to normalize. GABA and glutamate regain equilibrium. Stress hormones reduce baseline activity. Sleep architecture changes. REM cycles lengthen. Deep sleep stabilizes. Memory consolidation improves. Reaction time sharpens. The fog does not vanish overnight, but week by week, it thins. Week 3. Neurological clarity. Signals become cleaner. Decision-making circuits fire with less interference. Mood regulation stabilizes. Dopamine signaling recalibrates. Cravings weaken. Not because willpower increases, but because reward systems stop being hijacked. Zooming deeper. The camera dives again. Past tissues. Past membranes. Into a single cell. Cellular level. Mitochondria glow softly. ATP production continues, now with less oxidative stress. Free radicals still exist, but antioxidant defenses are no longer overwhelmed. Cell membranes stabilize. Protein synthesis becomes more efficient. DNA repair mechanisms continue quietly. Every cell operates with less friction, less damage, less internal noise. Week 4. System synchronization. Week after week, systems align. Heart rhythm steadies. Blood pressure trends towards balance. Inflammation markers reduce. Hormones are in calmer baselines. Cortisol spikes soften. Testosterone and estrogen regulation improves. Sleep-wake cycles lock into rhythm. Water retention fades. Facial puffiness decreases. Abdominal bloating reduces. Cravings lose intensity, not because discipline increases, but because chemical demand decreases. Nothing explodes. There is no montage of transformation, no glowing abs, no dramatic before and after. Just thousands of tiny systems now working with less chemical resistance, less disruption, less background damage. Final scene. The camera slowly pulls back. Organs glow steadier, calmer, more efficient. The body stands in silence, breathing, functioning, adapting. Closing line. Inside your body, 30 days without beer is not a reset button. It is not punishment. It is not deprivation. It is a quiet system upgrade, and most of the work happens long before you ever notice it.